from the Castle Couple. Hi, my name is Chase.
I'm Aaron.
And we are the Castle Couple. And what are we gonna do today?
We're going back to the zoo again.
Yep. So right now we're still at the Croc Hunter Lodge. Today is our checkout day, sad face. But we are going to go have breakfast at the Warrior Restaurant, which has been super good every day we've gone.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have breakfast at Warrior and then probably go back, take a bunch of pictures at the room, and then leave our luggage up at the desk. And then we're gonna go to the zoo. Hopefully be the first ones in the zoo again. So that's our game plan for today. And enjoy. So this is our apple juice for breakfast.
Freshly.
Do you want to give us a live taste test?
Squeeze? Can you squeeze an apple? You can definitely squeeze an apple. I got more banana bread and more scrambled eggs.
And I got the sourdough with scrambled eggs. Alright, so we just finished with breakfast. What'd you think?
The juice is great.
The juice was really good. So now we're going back to the cabin. We'll give you guys a little tour of the outside of the cabin. And we're gonna take some pictures. Then I think we're gonna maybe go do the wildlife hospital, because you get a tour, like a self-guided tour, when you stay at the Croc Hunter Lodge. So, ooh, excuse me, I have the hiccups. So we're gonna go over there and show you guys the wildlife hospital. Wave. All right, so take us through a tour.
Really?
Sorry, I had the hiccups.
This is our cabin 11. The red cabin. Crikey. And we have some energy jacks.
Mm-hmm. So that's the outside of the cabin. The inside of the cabin we did on, I think, day 1, right? So check that out in the first video from this if you haven't seen it already. And now we're gonna take some pictures.
So we are in the zoo now.
We are in the zoo. That's all.
And we are going to go look at some stuff, I guess. Chase is...
Is that Chandler? No. I'm gonna go find out.
Attach themselves. So we're talking ticks, fleas, lice, leeches, all that sort of stuff that likes to feed on blood. These guys will get out in the wild. So these birds get in and they peck away and clean up all that dead skin, all those parasites, which these tortoises absolutely love them for. Unfortunately, tortoises are a little bit lazy. Their legs get a little tight and sometimes they decide to just suddenly sit on the ground, and sometimes their hairdresser is underneath them and gets squished. But
So we're in the croc enclosure. And here is Moss Man. He's sunning. Catching them rays. So we went across the way to Whippa and Lucy. And this is Lucy, you'd say, right?
Oh yeah, that one's definitely the smaller of the two, so I would say it was Lucy.
Still need to find, we need to find him. This water is very green, so if he's under the water over there, we're in awkward.
No, he's right here.
He's right here.
Cool water, hot tub.
There he is. So now we're at the freshwater crocodiles. They all seem to be back in that corner today.
There's oh, big stretch.
There's one right here.
I was gonna say maybe this one is like king of the grass, and then all of his common folk are up on the sand embankment.
So now we're at Agro and Cookie. And he is sitting right by the boat. And the boat was used in the movie.
Alright, we are gonna head towards, we're actually gonna exit the zoo real quick. We're gonna go over to the hospital and do a wildlife hospital self-guided tour. And then we're gonna come back to the zoo and do some more. We're gonna see.
Yeah, because with the Crocodile Hunter Lodge, we got access to the self-guided tour at the hospital.
Yes.
Well, we haven't done it yet, so we want to do that while we're still kind of up front.
Yeah, before we walk
all the way back.
All the way back to Africa and we're like, wait a minute.
So we're gonna do that now, and then we're gonna come back in.
By the way, this is Monday. We did the zoo the 2 previous days that you guys will see in the videos before this one. We did on Saturday and Sunday. Today, now mind you, it's only 10:30 though, so we'll be able to tell by the croc show, I think. But to me, it's way less busy.
Feels less busy than that.
But again, we'll know around croc show time. So, catch you guys over at the wildlife hospital. We can actually go in it.
So we're in the hospital now.
So the next one's at 2:30.
So here's some more of the hospital.
It's okay.
If we were if we were looking to do
So we got back from the wildlife hospital.
yes, we're back at the zoo now. We took the tram out, or the tram shuttle, whatever you want to call it.
Tram shuttle bus thing.
Yep, out to
Africa. Because that was at the front too, so we just hopped on instead of walking all the way back here, save some time.
What'd you think of the hospital, the wildlife hospital?
It's cool. I want to do like a full tour.
Yeah, they didn't have any available today. There's I guess like a bigger uni group that's here working, like doing it. So maybe when we come back. So, because there definitely is going to be a comeback. No, that is the wedding. There is. So long story short, we did find that.
There is a wedding happening today here.
Or he scared me.
So
Definitely got that on video. So yeah, there's a wedding here today. But we're gonna walk around, take some pictures, and enjoy.
So we're by the meerkats right now. No, chilling. Yesterday was really cool. We got to see like the meerkat encounter. So they were like actually on the people's laps. Did you film that at all?
Might have a little bit.
So yeah, they're really cute though. So now we are at the rhinos. They are just sleeping. It is nappy time for the rhinos.
I don't blame them. They're probably warm and toasty and comfy.
Do you have any fun facts for us about rhinos?
Well, there is a wedding going on. So, and a group of rhinos is present, so technically there was a crash at the wedding.
He just retold my joke.
Copyright error in 2023. Crashed a wedding.
So we're at the giraffes now.
But
And then there's some zebras in here too.
what is a good email? I was
In
going to share that Google Drive file, like the folder with you.
Yeah. There's the tiger. We're by the elephants. Exited Asia, which means we are now at one of the best parts of the zoo, to koala petting station. also known as the koala walkthrough if
The
you're actually
koala
looking at
affection
it.
section.
So we are going to go pet some fluffy clouds.
Good. Yep. Sits at the bottom and does this, and then it goes. Yep. All right. Yeah, all right. 1, 2, 3, hop, 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 and then it's a really slow. Yeah, I'm sort of big. And then you move that number of squares, like
So now we're at the wombat.
Australian Monopoly, but with.
He's really cute. So we just went through Robert's reptile house.
Which was sweet.
Who'd you finally get to see today?
The Death Adder, which, frankly, it didn't look that big. Baby, I'm not even in it. There we go.
You sure?
It didn't even look that big. Like, the head was maybe about, like, that big.
He was under a pile of leaves completely. We didn't even see him.
We didn't even see him. Yesterday, we couldn't even see him. Today, the only reason I saw him is because when I walked up, he was literally, like, right there. But, yeah, so that was really fun. Now, what do you want to do? I think the wombat wagon's coming this way.
We're gonna head over to the Croc show.
Okay.
So now we're seated for the Croc show. Do you like our seats? Do they look familiar? Because we're in the same seats as yesterday. She's got a Croc box. We're gonna split it. So we're not really like hungry for lunch, but it was a necessity.
Yep.
There we go. Well done, Jazz. Beautiful lady. Now, beautiful birds are showing you the correct containers that you can dispose of into these rubbish bins.
Share my wildlife with me because humans want to save things that they love. The reason I've been put onto this planet is to save wildlife.
Characters are pretty hard to miss, both in sight and sound.
There are 17 different species of macaw and they range in size from a small parrot all the way.
Non-venomous. But don't worry, I think you'll all be pretty glad to hear that these snakes are all of the non-venomous variety and they're feeling pretty relaxed. That's because they're great. Thanks to Luca, we have exactly what we need, which is our compression bandage. Give her a big round of applause. What a beautiful boy. Just like Fletcher here. Now Fletcher, here's what's known as our powerful talents, hooked and curved beak, and incredible vision. Now these beautiful birds actually can survive on some of the harshest lands fast as fish. And that's exactly how cormorants like these two catch their aquatic meal. Now, we've just been joined by Albert and Scuba. Albert is the larger of the two, and he is a greater cormorant. With Scuba with little two-tone coloration, she's a little pine cormorant. Now, as you can see, these birds are perfectly designed for life under the water. The skies with wet feathers, aren't they, Albert? So that's why you'll see cormorants lining the riverbanks with their wings outstretched, just as if they're shaking themselves out to dry. Now, Albert and Scuba are only two. Good boy! Let's give it up for him! This is Douglas, everyone, known as a jabiru, or commonly known as a black-necked stork. Now, he's just made his journey today from his habitat on the other side of the zoo into the Crocodile. What an epic flight! Now let's check him out as he makes his way into the water. He's going to use those long, skinny legs and that sharp, sword-like beak to really stab out and grab his food. Now, food items this beautiful bird go after are things like eels, crustaceans and fish.
Beautiful yellowtail black cockatoo. Now, not only can Tallow here fly from point to point, just like our other birds can, but she can also fly from person to person. Beautiful bird, flying around Australia.
But now, we would love to introduce you to the speed demons of the bird world, our rainbow and red-coloured lorikeets.
3.6 meters long, weighing at 300 kilograms. Your crocodile today is Graham.
216 million years ago, when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you're about to meet one of these living fossils, a link to the creatures from the past.
There are 27 species of crocodile found around the planet.
The animal that towers above all other species of reptile.
Now, the saltwater crocodile grows to be the largest and most impressive species of crocodile on the planet. They're here to tell you all about it. We have Hamish. Please make them feel welcome. It's the Australian Zoo Crocodile!
They're way too close to the water's edge. Now, crocodiles are an aquatic predator. They live and they hunt around the water's edge, waiting for animals to come down, and then the crocodile is going to use that opportunity to grab themselves a bite to eat. And they've been evolving for a few 100 million years to be an ambush predator. Now have a look as Graham makes his way out. He doesn't make a ripple, he barely blows a bubble. You would have no idea if he was coming, if this was deep, dark, murky water. He's got integumentary sense organs, so he can hone in on my location just by the vibrations that I send out walking along the edge of the water. He doesn't need to see me, he knows exactly where I am. But the biggest mistake that people make is actually going down into the water. Hey Ty, can you come over here for a sec? Now if you are going to go down into the water in croc territory, don't go yourself, send someone else. Good luck, mate.
Cheers, mate. Now, Hamish.
Croc will do that so fast, absolutely no animal's going to see it coming, especially when it's not crystal clear water like we got here. And they will strike out to get a bite to eat, but they'll also strike out to defend their territory. So Ty, do you want to maybe go and splash around in the water a little bit?
Definitely. Get back in his water before he stays up there in the sun for too long. We've been bask in that all day long, and once he decides to, you're not going to move him very easily. So you just saw that he couldn't stand me being in his water. So I need to get him caught up in my area there. There it goes under. Here we go. Actually, no, we'll go straight to tail walk, and we'll bring him back down into the creek.
Alright, now to propel himself up and out of the water. Come over here, mate. Over this side. And he'll do that until an animal comes out over the that to go out and over. But even a huge croc Graham size could be waiting. So when you are up in Northern Australia, you've got to be wary of that.
They're designed to create currents and counter currents. You're going off the ibis now, might get a free feed here.
This is out here.
Sorry. Really just not going to play the game. He's not even looking at the fish, he's looking at my head. A machine, and we used Charlie to do that. The problem was the guy tested all sorts of other animals out in the wild, but the first time Charlie actually crunched that, we were trying to put to bed one of the biggest myths with these guys, we pretty much have already anyway, and that is that they're not really fast up on land. A lot of them done for the day. I've used up all my energy. What these guys are designed to do in the wild is put on that initial big strike, going to stay away basically. We might leave it at that, guys. So as I was saying, it's really easy to live alongside these guys in Northern Australia.
So we just finished with the croc show.
We got to see Graham today, which was what we really wanted to see, and it did not disappoint.
He did not behave.
He did not behave at all.
So now we're just gonna kind of walk around, see some things that we just want to see one more time before we end up leaving. So we need to check out. Well, we checked out.
We did check out, yeah,
But we have to get our stuff, and then we're going to Brisbane tonight.
Yep. So you guys will probably see, like, once we get done, you guys will probably see just a video of, like, us maybe recapping the zoo tonight when we get to our hotel in Brisbane. And maybe dinner.
So we're just gonna see some things one last time that maybe we're kind of like sleeping in the morning or we didn't see this morning.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna head out because we still have like an hour ride back to Brisbane and stuff. So.
True. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the game plan.
So we're at the Tasmanian Devil right now. He's up and running now.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Oh my god. Okay, can I put it back on the video? There was a cassowary standing right there, I promise. But he's not there anymore. I don't know where he went. He's going back there now. Oh no! So we came back to the Minturong so we could get some good pictures of them. So we didn't get any pictures earlier. See the short ones on there all sitting in the back.
Yeah.
Now we're back. They still smell like popcorn.
Big picture.
And they're still really cute. You know, they have a experience with them.
Really?
Yeah, for like $41.
That's cool.
So here we have the Komodo dragon. Ooh. Big frog. Here we have otters. They're cute. I like them. So we're at the Echidna now.
Alrighty. So we just finished seeing a bunch of the stuff that we wanted to see second. Took our picture with Cameron the Croc. We'll put that in here. And I think that's gonna do it for us here at the Australia Zoo.
Yeah.
3 days was so good here. Like, I completely feel recharged already. Like, and this is just the beginning of our trip.
Yeah.
So
I know some people might feel like 3 straight days in the same zoo. It's a little excessive.
but it was worth it. So that's gonna do it for us here. We're gonna jump back over to the lodge, and the next time you guys will probably see us is in Brisbane.
Yeah, we'll probably be at our hotel in Brisbane.
Yep. So we'll see you there. Hi friends. So it's been some time. The ride back went well. What would you say? It was maybe about
An hour.
like an hour-ish. It wasn't too bad. So we checked into the Riges in Brisbane at Fortitude Valley, or Riges Fortitude Valley in Brisbane. We went to El Camino Cantina, which is literally like, if you walk out of our room, it's directly there to the left, kind of diagonal. So that was, I thought it was really good. What'd you think?
It was really good.
Yeah, so we'll put the clip or like the pictures of our food in now, and then I'll kind of talk about them. So that was our food from El Camino Cantina. The environment was super fun. So I ended up getting an El Big Mac, I think is what it was called, or El Mac, that's what it was. And it's based off of like what a Big Mac tastes like, but it's in the version of a taco. Thought it was pretty good. It was a little spicy. I got a cowboy, which was brisket, which was delicious with like barbecue and like all the fixings on it. And then I got a, what was it called? A winger. That's what it was. And it was popcorn chicken and lettuce and tomatoes, like a traditional like chicken taco. So those were really good. I think ranking mine, I'd have to go chicken taco first, cowboy second, El Mac third. Aaron got a winger, a cowboy, no, winger, a El Mac, and a Caesar salad. And how would you rank yours?
Caesar, nugget Caesar, burger.
Okay. Yeah, about the same. So, I thought it was really good. It was cheap. We did get big margaritas too. I got a strawberry margarita and Aaron got a mango margarita. So tomorrow we're going over to Tangalooma Island or Morton Island. This is the island that the is it the first one or the second one?
I believe it is the first one.
I believe it's the first Scooby-Doo live action movie was filmed at, aka Spooky Island. So that's gonna be fun, just to kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of a fun fact, but we're looking forward to doing the dolphin feeding, the wild dolphin feeding. Snorkeling the wrecks is one of like the little excursions we're doing, as well as we're going to try to sand toboggan and do like a desert safari because they have like big sand dunes and things like that. So we're going to be trying a bunch of different food there. We're staying at the Tangalooma Island Resort for the next 2 nights, so tomorrow night and the night after. Then we'll be back in Brisbane at Fortitude Valley after that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What were your top 3 experiences or like things at Australia Zoo? We'll do the zoo and then we'll do the Crocodile Hunter Lodge.
The croc show.
Was 1.
And kidnap encounter.
2.
And petting the koalas.
3. Okay. Mine is Echidna Encounter 1. Because that was amazing. Croc Show 2. And 3. 3 is a tough one. I liked all the like the little museum part, all about Steve and like the history of like the crocodile hunter name and things like that. So I think that was probably my 3rd favorite part. But I think the whole thing was amazing. Now, as far as a Crocodile Hunter Lodge goes, I'm getting all tongue twisted over here. I think my 3 would be the cabin, because that was absolutely stunning. The pool / like bayou, or not bayou. What did they call it? A billabong. That's what they called it. I don't know why I want to call it a bayou. The billabong area, which is where we saw the emu, Aaron's friend, the koala at the pool that night, and the pool and the kangaroos and whatnot. And then 3 would be Warrior Restaurant. Every time we sat down, I have nothing but good things to say. The service was fast. The food was delicious. Anything else? Oh, drinks were great. So, what about you? Yours are the same or different?
Probably the same, especially the emu.
Probably the same, especially the emu. Gotcha. So, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of our little Australia trip vlog to Beerwah and the Australia Zoo, or not Beerwah and the Australia Zoo, but Australia Zoo in Beerwah. And enjoy the next couple videos that'll be coming up. Tangalooma Island's next. So, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Be sure also to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at The Castle Couple. And we'll see you on the next one. See you on the Kingdom. Bye.